For 2 consecutive generations, Xbox made traditional consoles. And you know what happened? They lost both of those generations. They were outsold by PlayStation and Nintendo. So Xbox realizes they can't make a traditional console anymore. They have to do something different. But what happens when Xbox tries to innovate, when they try to do something different? People go out there and say Xbox consoles are dead. Xbox, the exit strategy, they're getting out of gaming. Like, they've been saying this shit for years. But you know what happens? Xbox won't die. They want Xbox to die, but they won't die. And these guys go on social media, they do videos, they make tweets talking shit about Xbox. Even when Xbox officially announced that they're doing another console, here they come. Nail in the coffin, it's over for Xbox. It's over because they're making another console, just because it's not the traditional console. It's 2025. Hell, you guys are still living in 2001, but Xbox is doing what they have to do. They're giving people options. And guys like Tim Dog, he can't stand it. Why is he so damn angry? Why is he so mad at Xbox? What did Phil Spencer do to this guy? Did Phil Spencer bang his girl? I'm confused by the hate that Tim Dog is giving Xbox. I think Tim Dog just misses his buddy Phil Spencer.
I really miss my nigga. I really miss my nigga. White people you can sing it to, just change that N to a W. Miss my wigger. Just say I really miss my wigger. Back to the song.
You're either with us or you're against us.
Listen, Xbox doing another console is just causing tears. It is causing tears to the point that they're just going out of their way to make up some shit and why this console is going to fail, or why this console doesn't include this, it doesn't include that. Xbox consoles are done. Look at yourselves, man. Look at yourselves, because what Xbox is doing, they're innovating. They've always done things like this. They've always did something nobody else has done at the time. The original Xbox put a hard drive in the console. Broadband. I remember not knowing what the hell broadband was, but clearly they were right. Xbox 360 was the first console that you can do other shit besides play video games. You can stream movies, you can watch Netflix. Hell, wasn't that the first console to introduce Netflix? Wasn't the Xbox 360 the first console to introduce YouTube on the console? They've always done certain things. Now, sometimes it didn't work. Like, maybe they were too early with the Xbox One. Some of the things that console did, they were a little bit early with it, and it hurt them. But they always try. But here we go. Xbox, next console. Xbox PC hybrid, an open platform. And I love it. I freaking love it. We always talk about how the console market isn't really growing. When we say it's not growing, it's pretty much the same people keep on buying the consoles. People that had a PS4, they bought a PS5. People that had an Xbox One, they bought a Xbox Series, or hell, the PS5. Hell, there's still millions of people on the PS4 and the Xbox One. So the same people are buying the consoles. The only platform that's really growing is PC. Now, PC is growing. Everybody's not a PC gamer. Me personally, I'm not a PC gamer. But if you make the next console a console PC hybrid, that's something I'm really interested in. I wanted to see what this next console was going to do. So the hate for Xbox is absolutely insane. They've been saying the console or the brand will die in 2027. Clearly not, if they're doing another console that could possibly drop in 2026 or 2027. Nobody really knows for sure what year it's going to drop, but it's either 2026 or 2027. And guys like Tripster say, if this doesn't scream we're full third party now, then I don't know what does. RIP Xbox.
You're a stupid dumbass.
What? I don't know what. I'm confused by some of these responses or some of these tweets from these PlayStation fanboys. Yes, we know they're third party. So you're still saying RIP Xbox? How is it RIP Xbox where they're making millions of dollars off of PlayStation right now? Are you talking about the traditional console? I don't know. Maybe that's what King Thrash meant when he said Xbox consoles officially canceled.
The fuck are you talking about?
What? What the hell? Wait. Listen, I can't watch this guy videos, right? This video was like an hour long. I'm not sure where he's coming from saying Xbox consoles officially canceled, but I'm confused. Like, he did this video yesterday or maybe a couple days ago after Sarah Bond announced another Xbox console is coming. I don't know what angle he's coming from saying Xbox consoles officially canceled. I don't know. Maybe he means traditional. I'm confused. Reforce said Xbox, the exit strategy.
When does that crack come into play for you?
Now, I'm assuming he's trying to say that Xbox is trying to get out of console gaming. They're getting out of gaming. I don't understand these guys' logic. If they have announced another console that Microsoft is making, it's a first-party console, but it's going to do different things than traditional consoles. For that, you guys are saying they're leaving gaming or they're leaving console gaming? They're just making a PC? I don't know what to say. If I can put this shit up under my TV, in my TV cabinet, play my Xbox console, yeah, it's a console. Even if it's a hybrid. Is the Nintendo Switch, can that be played as a console also? Or is it just a handheld? Right? Yes, it can be played as a console. Or it can be played as a handheld. The new Xbox could be played as a console. Or maybe you have these stores that's on PC like Steam, Epic, Battle.net. It's different. It's a different console. But these guys still upset because it's not a traditional console. It's 2025. What year are you guys living in? Clearly, you guys are living in 2004. Tim Dog said, I left Xbox and lost 130 pounds.
But wait, there's more.
Listen, Tim Dog, congratulations on your weight loss. But what the fuck is wrong with you? This dude is obsessed. When Tim Dog was on the Xbox side, he didn't talk this much shit towards PlayStation. This is definitely personal. When he was out there talking to ponies, battling ponies, he didn't cry this much about PlayStation. Phil Spencer must have really hurt this guy's feelings. I don't know what the hell is going on with him, but I'm happy for your weight loss, man. That's cool that you lost that much weight. But I guess, losing this much weight has made him a piece of shit because he's posting so many pictures of himself. Tim Dog didn't post no pictures of himself in the past. Even when he was on podcasts, including my own podcast, he didn't post any pictures. He didn't show his face too often. But listen, I know he's proud of his weight loss. And congratulations, Tim. But you're acting like a piece of shit. I just want you to know that. Jay says, let's be honest. Most gamers couldn't care less about Play Anywhere.
Get the fuck out of here, little nigga.
So now you're speaking for everybody, huh? You're speaking for the entire world when it comes to Play Anywhere. If you ask me, Play Anywhere seems awesome. If you're a PC game, if you're a console game, if you have a handheld, if you play on cloud, buy the game once. And you can stream or play that game on any of those devices with your saves intact. So he's just speaking for everybody, saying most people don't care about Play Anywhere. You know what? Most people don't give a shit about PlayStation exclusives, you asshole. They don't sell like they should now, do they? I'm just saying, man, like, What are they saying, bro? These guys are weird. Look, I got to get out of here, but I just really wanted to say that what Xbox is doing, I love it. They're changing the game. And like I mentioned at the beginning, Xbox tried to stay traditional for 2 consecutive generations and didn't work. So they're trying to do something different. Remember when the Nintendo 64 and the Nintendo GameCube, both of those consoles didn't do well at all. They couldn't really compete with PlayStation. Then when the GameCube came out, the original Xbox even outsold the Nintendo GameCube. That's when Nintendo realized we can't do the traditional console thing against Xbox and PlayStation. So they came out with the Nintendo Wii, and that shit worked. They did something different. Now, I'm not saying the next Xbox is going to be as successful as the Nintendo Wii. Of course, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Xbox realizes fighting Nintendo and PlayStation the traditional way won't work anymore. It won't. So they're trying to offer something different. They're putting their games everywhere. They're not making people come to them anymore. They're taking their games to people. Listen, if you traditionalists hate that, well, you hate it. Me personally, I'm okay with it. And at the end of the day, they're still making a console that's going to be played on my TV. Y'all can hate that all you want, or y'all can kiss my black ass. It's up to you. Look, I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.